Geiriau eto, a nôl â ni rwan i'r stafell ddosbarth am gêm o dennis. Fancy game of tennis, anybody? Beth yn union ydy tennis?
Wel, ddim tennis fel ydych chi'n gwneud efo pêl a racket, na, ond tennis gyda llinellau, lines o Gymraeg. A beth ni'n neud ydy, dwi'n dechrau dweud y llinell, a dwi'n disgwyl i bab arall neidio i mewn to knock the second half of the line back yn Gymraeg, heb feddwl gormod, without too much thinking, to get the speed up, to generate speed. Dyna ydy'r peth bwysig, bod y Gymraeg jyst yn dod allan.
Ie, beth am ni weld chydig o'r cyffro hwnnw?
We go back to tudalen 1 and we're going to do something slightly different with this now. I will read half the line and you finish it off. This is tennis. This is linguistic tennis. So I start off and you come in very, very quickly. Right? For instance, I will say shwai and you come in with burida. Right? Not half a minute afterwards, but immediately. Don't think about it. Just say, so if I say shwai, burida. A bit slow there. Shwai, burida. Yeah, okay. Mae'n flin! David! Bo fi'n? Hoi! Fi yw Ceri Gaiman?
Jones.
A cyfarwyddwr ffilmiau? Fel dych chi'n?
Gwybod.
Dwi'n dod o?
Patagonia.
A ne?
America.
Yn?
Radio.
Ond dwi'n?
Ddim byw.
Yn Aberaeron?
Nawr.
Ddim yn bellwr?
O môr.
He's not Right, da iawn. OK, tudalen 2. Let's carry on with the tennis game. Dwi'n siarad Cymraeg? Wrth?
Gorgwrs.
Portiwgeg, rhywfaint o?
Ffrangeg.
A tipyn bach o?
Saesneg.
Dwi'n gallu darllen na?
Deall.
Almaeneg?
Hefyd.
Mae'n...
Siwr.
Eich bod chi wedi?
Wedi gwlad.
Rai o fy?
Ffilmiau.
Ffilmiau enwog iawn?
Fel.
Y 6?
6.
Ein aweddar 5?
Golau.
A'r 2?
Ffos. Gadlen.
Dwi'n newydd? Fy ffilm?
Diwedd.
Indiana Jones a Tri Mochyn?
Bach.
Ac mae llawer o?
Bobl.
Yn? Ai bod hi?
Dda.
Mor dda da. Ai bod hi'n siŵr o? O leiaf 1. Osnad?
Moi!
Ond dwi ddim wedi dod yma.
Heddi.
I siarad. Indiana Jones a Tri Mochyn?
Bach.
Na, dwi wedi dod.
Yma.
I baratoi.
Ar gyfer.
Cyfres dyledu.
Newydd.
Ar gyfres Fydderec. Sef. Mae hi'n gyfres gyffroes.
Iawn.
Sy'n sôn am.
Am gyfer.
Fflach.
Eirias.
Ein harwr ni. I achub y.
Ddyar.
Rhag deherod.
Diefrig.
O bendrawr.
Bydysawd.
Bydysawd. Goes up in the S. Bydysawd. Let's do this together. Bydysawd. You go up in your chairs when you say the S. Bydysawd. Unwaith eto. Bydysawd. Unwaith eto. Bydysawd. Iawn. So read it in your pairs and make sure that you don't speak Welsh with a stiff upper lip, but use all your facial muscles, yeah? Okay, use all your facial. So, read it with your partner and give it some... Right. Iawn, okay, so, iawn. Ffwrdd y chi, bant y chi.
No.
Can I go first on me? Cyflwyniad. Shwmai, bore da.
Do you want me to go first?
Go on then.
Cyflwyniad.
What would you like?
Siwmai, bore da.
Mae ffrind y fi,
Bo fi hiwr.
fy hiw Ceri Diamond Jones.
Honest.
Honest, sorry.
Y cyffardwr y ffilmiau enwog.
Fel diffin ffilmiau gwybod? Dawn dod o Bagatonia.
In America.
In Rhyddiol?
Reiddiol, I knew that one.
Reiddiol.
Yeah.
Yn Reiddiol.
Ond dwi'n byw
In Aberaeron nhw.
I siarad am...
Indiana Jones ar Tri Mochyn Bach.
Na, dwi wedi dod yma
I baratoi ar gyfer...
cyfres dyledu newydd
Ar gyfer Sianel 4 Cymraeg. Sydd.
Anutriaethau Fflach. Eirias.
Stop there. We'll come back to that in a minute. Right, now then, some words. Let's work a little bit on the intonation and so on. When you have yn Gymraeg, usually, fel arfer, the accent falls in Welsh 99 times out of 100 on the last but one syllable. So a word like this the emphasis falls there. Fwsga terror. Ddau fwsga terror. It's like as if we were glockenspiel. Go, fwsga terror. Fwsga terror. Yeah, the same with this. This is cyf. It's like there's a fair cop gov. Ar wy is a wy. Wy as in dwi'n went. Cyfarwyddwr. Cyfarwyddwr. So you can take words like fwsga terror and cyfarwyddwr. You can throw your arms open when you say the accent. You can say fwsga terror. Cyfarwyddwr. And you can tap, you go fwsga terror. Cyfarwyddwr. Fwsga terror. Cyfarwyddwr. Yeah, okay, da iawn. But if it ends in a high, it actually has a high at the end. It's a high. It's Rhif high. Rhif high. Rhif high. It's like Fflach Eirias taking off. Rhif high. He's off to liberate the world. Rhif high. And do you know other words which end in high?
Mwynhau.
Mwynhau, exactly. Mwynhau.
Enjoy mwynhau.
Mwynhau, or you, I mean, that's a posh way of saying joyo.
Joio, boio.
Joyo. So it's mwynhau. So mwynhau. And you take off on it. Mwynhau. Let's have a take off here. Can we have a take off? Let's do a Fflach Eirias. Mwynhau. Unwaith eto. Mwynhau. Da iawn, am ddechrau, okay. Right, iawn, so now then, are there any... also,
Joio, yeah.
yn Gymraeg, the vowels in Gymraeg, the vowels. We have open vowels in Gymraeg, and the vowels, if you go through all the vowels in Welsh, it's like watching Wales playing England. It's 19 to 18. There are 3 minutes left, and England have got a scrum 5 yards out under the posts. So everybody at home is watching this, and what they're doing, watching Ysperlec, of course, and they're going through all the vowel sounds whilst they're watching this tense period. Let me just... Right, so there they are. You can imagine it now. This tense moment in the rugby match. Okay, so... And then finally, to the relief, the ref blows his whistle. So they're sitting there and they're going, right, so those are all the vowels. So we've got that rugby match. So let's go through them and look panicked. So for South Walians, that and that is the same.
For South Walians.
For South Walians, there is no distinction between those two sounds. It's E. If you were a North Walian, they would go E. It was an E. There we are, right, so it's an E. So North Walians would say, for instance, a sentence like, ble mai, D. Where is your house in South Wales would sound like ble ma dy didi. Dy didi. But in North Wales, ble mai dy didi. Ble mai it's more deep. But since we're all South Walians, we can forget that. Ble mai dy didi. So, once again, let's go through the vowels. So consequently, if we have verbs ending like canny to sing, so that is pronounced as canny. Remember when we were down on the Avon? What was that verb? Do you remember? Tynnu. So the verb is tynnu. So he was saying tynnwch, which is pull, but the verb is tynnu. It weighs a ton. You pull it. So this is really heavy. It weighs a ton. Okay. So we're going to pull this. We're going to go tynnu. In, 2, 3. Tynnu. Unwaith eto. Tynnu! Unwaith eto. Tynnu! Da iawn, ardderchog. Okay, were there any other words there on those first 2 pages which you wanted pronunciation you want to go over? The pronunciation was very good, actually. So. Diwedd...
Cyfarwyddwr.
Yeah, cyfarwyddwr, there we are. Cyfarwyddwr.
Oh, we've done that one.
Yeah, diweddara.
Did I quote the time? Had a rest break.
Right, now, this is a good one for showing the difference in Welsh between, well, in all languages actually, between voiced and unvoiced consonants, because both the th and the v are voiced consonants. So you say ddiweddaraf, ddiweddaraf. But I'll give you a tip. You can actually leave out the ev at the end, because I'll not pronounce it, because at the end of words, an ev is very often left out. Think of a word like tref, town. You go places in the Rhondda called Treharis, Treorci.
Treorci, Treforest.
Yeah. So you don't, or Pentre, Ton Pentre. They don't pronounce the F at the end. So the same with this. Ddiweddara, you can forget about the F at the end if you want. Ddiweddara.
Ddiweddara.
And that's where the accent is. It's on the R.
Ddiweddara.
Ddiweddara. Ddiweddara. Ddiweddara.